Hey YouTube, Rando here. So I was going through my bug out bag. We're revamping everything again. I'm going to be looking for a new bag soon. I'm going to look for a hiking pack instead of a tactical pack. I just think it makes more sense to use a hiking pack. Now don't get me wrong, I'm not going to spend no $500,000 on a pack that might or might not get used. I'm going to buy a hiking pack that I'm actually going to use when we go camping and whatnot. I get complaints about the fishing reel often because it's not practical, like it doesn't work well, I guess. Let me see how I have all this locked in here. And I want to get a kit that this all fits inside of. Oh. Telescopic fishing reel, or fishing rod. It's called the Penn fishing reel. Actually, I did a review on this as well. I've reviewed most of this gear. It's a cool little fishing rod, if nothing else. I do want another reel because I have tested this reel and it's really hard to cast. It doesn't cast well, even with a little bit of weight on it. And I have some really light test line on there. It's not heavy at all. I think it's like maybe 5-6 pounds, something like that. Really small. But it does give you some reeling action, if nothing else. It's just kind of hard to actually cast with it. And actually, a buddy of mine had showed this kit on a previous video. Not this complete kit, but a different kit that I had this pin set in, and he said that he had the reel and rod as well, and he just replaced the reel with a small reel. I think he used a open face reel just like this one. It was just a little bit bigger, and he said it worked out perfect. So I do keep 4 fishing yo-yos in here. These are kind of heavy, believe it or not. I thought they would be really lightweight, but with these inside the pack, they're actually kind of heavy. Not super heavy, but heavy enough. However, this is something I could set while I'm sleeping, you know what I mean? We could take a rest or whatever for a few hours, and I could set these up, and we would have them fishing while we're sleeping, you know what I mean? And then this is the same little tackle box that I had before. There's some hooks in there, a couple weights, couple of lures, some of the glow sticks. Them little glow sticks work. I'm a firm believer in them glow sticks. I get twice as many hits when I use those at night, believe it or not. I don't know why. I guess the fish are attracted to the light, or the plankton are attracted to the light, and the fish are attracted to the shrimp that are attracted to the plankton. I don't know what it is actually that does it, but they work out really well. So I'm a firm believer in those. I'm fixing to order some more. I'm actually out. Besides what I have in here, I don't have any in my main fishing kit, so we're going to throw some more in there. And I went through this little kit in my pocket fishing kit. This was actually the whole kit right here. This was my little, there's some fishing line in there, so I could use fishing line, you know, wrap it around a Coke can, 2-liter bottle, whatever. So you could have some reel action there. Reeling action, I guess, is what I meant to say. And then there's some weights in there, some bobbers. Improvised bobbers, whatever. I think that's it. Probably about 5-6 hooks in here as well. So I have enough hooks that I could load up all the fishing yo-yos and still have a hook for my pin reel. So that's the complete kit. This is all I carry for fishing. I probably should carry a little more, but not in my bug out bag. I have an EDC fishing kit that I play with that I leave in my truck for when we do go out to the property. If I want to throw a line out, I can. But it's not anything that would fit inside of a bug out bag. So this is supposed to be small enough that I could put it in a cargo pocket if need be. I do need to find a new pack for it. This pack is really small. This is the old NAA pack, if you guys remember. I took it apart and built the one out of the Fox Tactical pack and put everything that was inside my fishing kit inside of here, and then just added the yo-yos. I had 2 of them in my bug out bag. I went ahead and put all 4 in there. You know, fishing yo-yos, that's one of them things that you're either going to get lucky or you're not. So I wanted the best luck possible, and I figured 4, that's you know, twice the chance of me actually getting a fish. So hope you enjoyed. That's going to be it for this one. Thanks for watching, YouTube.